Dear students, in this module, we are going to contextualize the Pakistani population in comparison to population across the world. So, as you know, the Pakistan is the fifth most populous country globally. It has a population of 220 million, and population of Pakistan is equivalent to 2.83% of the total world population. The growth rate of Pakistan is 2.029% as of 2019. The world population growth rate, it has declined from 2.2 to 1.05 in the last 50 years. However, you will see that Pakistan's growth rate is almost double than the world's total population growth rate. So global population grows at the rate of 1.05 annually, whereas the population growth rate in the South Asia is 1.17%, and India's population growth rate is also 1% annually. The population of United States grows at the rate of 0.06% annually, whereas the Chinese population grows at the rate of 0.05 annually. So in comparison to all these countries, you would see that the population of Pakistan is growing quite rapidly as compared to the other populations in the world at the rate of 2.1% annually. If we talk about the population density, Pakistan has 2.87 inhabitants per square kilometer, whereas the Indian population density is 382 per square kilometer, and United States population density is 36 people per square kilometer, whereas the China has the population density of 153 persons per square kilometer. So if we compare all these, you will find that India has the highest population density as compared to the other countries, whereas Pakistan is comes second after the India. As per geographic area available, United States, although it is the third most populous country, yet it has far less population density as compared to the other countries. And you would see that the South Asian population density is 303 per square kilometer. So Pakistan is quite close to that population density by representing from the whole available area to the number of inhabitants. Whereas the global population density is merely the 14.7 per square kilometer. If we compare the population size of these countries, you would see that the China has the 1300, almost 1400 million population. India is quite close to China now with the 1392 million. United States has 329 million population. Indonesia has 268 million, whereas the Pakistan is having 216 million population. And if Pakistan continues to grow with this pace, it is estimated that by 2050, Pakistan would be at number 4th position. So then Brazil has the population of 210 million. Nigeria has the 200 million. Bangladesh has 163 million population. Russia has 146, whereas the Mexico's population is calculated to be 126 million. So here you would find a little comparison of all these countries. You would see the two giants are far above than the other two countries, which are the China and India, and in comparison to other two countries are lying the United States, Indonesia, Pakistan, and Brazil, Nigeria, Bangladesh, and Russia and Mexico. So, if we see the historical trend or the population growth rate between the 2000 and 2020, you will see that population of China grew by 13.4%, whereas of India, population grew by 37%. So there is a huge disparity, and it is more likely that India will soon surpass the China. The population of United States grew by 17%, whereas Indonesian population grew by 27.7%. Pakistani population, as you will see that the pace of growth is far higher than the other countries, which is almost 45%. Brazilian population grew by 22%, the Nigerian population by 66%, whereas the population of Bangladesh grew by 28%.